reaching in, I'm getting ready. Can you hear, can you feel? This is how I wanna be. Peeling out, breaking out, moving in, I'm really revving, burning up, shouting out. All I know in this machine, we got something beautiful. When I roll late at night, fire breathes my eyes like. Feel the edge, hold it close, make a break incredible. All at once I come alive. I don't care what people say, all I need's a pair of wheels. In your face when you frown, can't control the feeling now. Crazy heart, purring loud, drowning out the big sound. Hold your breath, feel the spark.
I'll show you what I know. Take you under my wing. Maybe I'll even let you spin a little faster than me. Come on, let's go.
Every night I've been praying for this moment to come together. Every night I've been waiting for this moment, a rebirth. Every night I've been praying for this moment to come together. Every night I've been waiting for this moment, a
Alright, here's Mega here. It is Earth Day 2017. It is April, I think it's April 21st, 2017, but today is Earth Day, and I thought what better day to celebrate Earth Day than to take my zero emissions motorcycle out for a spin. And I figured, hey, well, I've never done Mount Hamilton yet. I did half of Mount Hamilton going up Quimby, and I'm on Quimby right now, but so I decided to go out for a ride today before I hit work. So as you can see, I'm wearing a different attire from usual. I got my Nox Handroid gloves, and I'm wearing my built racing suit. So I'll tell you a story about all this gear I'm wearing. I don't normally wear it because I've never done a track day before. I've only worn this suit once when I first got it, and I wanted to ride. I wanted to try it out, and I wore it going up Mount Hamilton, and I did Mines Road. But today I will not be doing Mines Road. Today's challenge will be to see if I can make it from home to the Lick Observatory on the top of Mount Hamilton, and then back down and home again. So far I'm 10 miles on the trip odometer, and I got 87% on the 87% on the batteries, on the battery indicator. So yeah, it's not doing so hot, but we'll see. There are chargers. There are chargers at the base of Mount Hamilton on Quimby, at the Sheik Church over here, the Sheik Temple. So I can charge there, or I can go to Eastridge after. If I can make it back to the bottom of the mountain is the question. So that's my emergency net right there. It looks like there's a lot of people. It is a Saturday, a weekend, so there's probably a lot of people riding up there. Is what I'm thinking, you know. So yeah. So like I said, I don't normally ride with all leathers and stuff. It's really annoying. I've been noticing. It's really tight. It was just supposed to be. It's supposed to be really tight because so it doesn't flap around in the wind, you know. And so when you crash, it doesn't move around. I don't want any of the pads to move around. So I'm wearing a Technique back protector too. I bought that after I test rode this built suit, so it does make it kind of tight, and I am wearing a backpack, so I have a lot of back protection. I can if I do crash and slide, I want to slide on my back. but I don't think it'll slide because I have my backpack on. And I'm wearing my Nox Handroid gloves. These are some pretty bomb-proof looking gloves. They are, I bought them for use on the track. So the story is I wanted to do track days, and I have not got around to it yet, you know. I've only worn a suit once. And I figure, hey, well, if I just go up Mount Hamilton and go back down, and take my little safety pack with me, then we'll have a good day. So we'll see how it does. All right, here we go. Quimby Road. So Quimby Road is very tight turns. I have taken the Empulse up on it once, and it did okay. But on the really steep sections, I notice it's not enough power. I am twisting the throttle, and it's not really taking me anywhere. So, which is a shame because the suspension on this bike is spectacular. This is probably one of the best handling bikes I've ever ridden. But it just does not have the handling. It doesn't have the power right now because I can only ride in eco mode because I'm breaking it in to keep up with the suspension. Here I am in second gear. Whoa, going 40 miles an hour at Quimby. So I'm just gonna take it a kind of relaxed pace. And whenever I feel comfortable, I'm aware there may be traffic coming up here. And this is the only way up Mount Hamilton, so there'll probably be even more traffic. Oh yeah, nice. Just gotta get warmed up here, you know. And I'm already following these SUVs and stuff up here. Sucks. They're gonna go really slow, man. I will go if they let me pass. How about that? Oh, never mind. There's enough room. There is some dirt up here. That's another thing I have. That's another reason why you shouldn't go balls out. But fortunately, there's enough room to split lanes. So I will split lanes as I see fit. Well, that's the landslide right there. Good thing is, the motorcycle can get through landslide areas. Maybe. 10 miles an hour. Dixer. So yes, today's Earth Day. What a wonderful day to celebrate Earth Day, than to ride up Mount Hamilton on my zero emissions motorcycle, my Victory Empulse TT. I get to try out my new gear. So also I'll talk about these Handroid gloves. They're really cool. They look like some fucking Iron Man shit, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's about it though. They just look cool. I've heard a lot of things that they really aren't that, but I'll find out for myself. They're nice. They have like kangaroo leather and everything, and it's a premium glove, that's for sure. It has a scaphoid sliders, and has an exoskeleton. Slow down here a little bit. And some dirt. Has skateboard sliders, and has this boa enclosure system. I do not like the boa system on this. I have a Nox Orsa MX glove, and I love it, man. It's just I can't do the Clarino leather anymore, man. The Clarino leather tears up my hands, you know. I'm just doing second gear up the whole thing here. Second gear is enough to do everything. But I can only rev it to 5,000 on second gear, so. But I'll have sufficient engine braking to roll off before I throw out the corner, and then roll back on when I hit the corner, and roll back on after the corner. Ooh, bank turn. Off camber turn. Brake. Hang your leg. Nice. I didn't give it 100% there. I probably should. I probably got to like 90%. But I felt it was good. Oh, look at that beautiful view of San Jose right there. Stuck behind a taco right here. Ah, bummer. I'll just have to take it easy. Oh my god! I tried to slip the clutch. I thought it was going to stall it. Nope. Oh my god, you might as well just, you might as well, damn it, you ruined my fun, bro. This is the funnest section here. That guy literally just stopped. That guy almost stalled his truck going up that. Ah, that's all the fun part right there. Alright, I'm past right here. That was lame. That was lame, I'll tell you that. But it's okay, there's plenty more corners to come up. So yeah, the Handroid gloves, yeah. So these are pretty expensive gloves. They're almost like 300 bucks almost. I think I got these I got these used on eBay for like about 200 bucks. And I figure my Alpine Star SP2s are not good enough for I don't think that would, it's a great street glove, you know, but it's not a good track glove. So these are my track only gloves. So plus they're really bulky to carry around with you, you know, if you're just riding around in the street. And these are gauntlet gloves. These are hardcore gauntlet gloves. I don't know why. They're designed to tuck over your sleeves. Ooh, this clothes almost got run over. All right, here's a chance for me to regenerate my battery pack. So the good thing is, when I get to the peak of the mountain, it's all obviously, you know, what you just went up, you're gonna go down. So it'll be awesome. So we're at about 76%, but we're regenerating right now. About 2 kilowatts, it's saying. Yeah, it's regenerating a lot. Anyway, let me just get a little more gas, because I'm going kind of slow here. I know sport bike riding genius, but you know, I can ride a bike. I'll brake here. Alright, there we go. Let's ride it on down. Regenerative braking is working very well. I need to go a little bit faster, just blip the throttle a little bit. I'm kind of being cautious right now because this is a one-lane road. I'll stick to the right side as much as possible because I don't want to die. Because this is not a racetrack. Look at how much space that car takes up, see? But I think this is the only one-lane section. Whoa, look at that, man. See? SUV nearly takes up the whole thing. That's why it's a good idea to stick to the right, man. And plus, I know it's a traffic. There's going to be a lot of traffic today, so this may be a kind of a lame ride up Mount Hamilton. I'll tell you now. But you can see I can split lanes. Hopefully, there's enough room. If there's like big trucks and stuff, we're going to have problems. I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm still at 76%. We're at the bottom of Quimby, so here you can see there's like a landslide part section here. They've closed it off, unfortunately, so we can't go that way, but it's okay, Quimby's fun. Alright, here we go! So I don't know, you can't really see up there, that's where I'm going right now, Lick Observatory on top of that mountain. It's gonna be a fun ride, that's all I'll say. Go test this gear out and you know, not pollute the environment on the way up. Of course, there are all these plants to soak up all that, you know, carbon dioxide. steep section here. So this section of Mount Hamilton is pretty nice. It's smooth. Hopefully there's no gravel. That's one thing you have to worry about with gravel. Sometimes there is gravel on the road, and I'm not riding a dual sport right now, so may slide. Third gear, going at a pretty good pace. It's pretty bumpy. I'm shifting to second. Off camber. Woo! Nice. I like it. Alright, we'll just follow this truck for a little bit. Let me pass. Give him a thumbs up and head on my way. Let's keep it in second gear. I think I can do second gear for most of the way. Right now I'm tacked out at 5,000. Woo! Always freaks me out when a car comes around our corner. Always. Nice. Felt good. Brake. I'll tell you now, I'm better at left turns than right turns. I practice my leaning over the seat technique, you know. Plenty of torque to pull out of the corners. Looking at low RPM. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to try to kind of keep it in the middle of the lane because I don't want to hit any bicyclists. That's what I noticed. I like to take a racing line when I go up a hill, but when I ride on a mountain. But ooh, dirt. Let's take it easier. Yeah, I'd like to take a racing line, but that racing line gets you dangerously close to the center line, which cars sometimes, like if it's narrow like this, they may go over, and then bicyclists stay on the right side. So when you go out to the outside, you may hit a bicyclist. So I'm gonna try to keep it in the center. Of course, the center is the dirtiest part of the road, though. So you know, it's a lose-lose for me. This bike turns so nicely, man. It's not like my 07. My 07 feels like a pig up here, man. Oh, water. I gotta remember there's water there. I was gonna go full lean in that. Not really paying attention to the tachometer right now. We're at 71%. We've got 19 miles so far. Woo! Nice! Oh man, I got the front up. There. You kind of freaked me out a little bit. I felt the front unload, it got lighter. So there is still some water from the rain 2 days ago, so I gotta be careful in these shady areas. So today is probably not, an ideal day to ride Mount Hamilton. Man! I love that electric surge of power, Just gets you around the corner. Take it easy, Ooh, it's bumpy. riders today. Yeah, I like that. So you just keep it in second gear for like this. I can go a max speed of 50. So I think you know, I think that's a good speed limit for the twisties. 50. This is Mount Hamilton is a fairly twisty mountain. So I will probably just keep it in second the whole time. I see no reason to really downshift or upshift unless I want to go past 50, but that will be my speed limit, 50 miles an hour. Oh, whoa, 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 yeah, there we go. See, there's some dirt on the ground, I'll take it easy there. See, it's scary on these blind corners, you never know. But oh man, look, it's so smooth on this section of Mount Hamilton. I like it. Oh, I went past 5,000. So it's nice, you can, with the regenerative braking, you can just let off, you know, you don't have to brake. And then when you enter the corner, you know, you slow down before the corner, you regenerative brake and you get on the throttle midway, like kind of like quarter way through the corner, you go full throttle on the way out. Nice. Nice skis. Man, my knees are getting sore. These knee pads are really tight. So I can see I need to break in my suit here. Alright, I'm gonna brake here. Give it the beans. Hang and lean. I'm trying to scrape I'm trying to drag a knee, man. I can't. This dude is biking in the middle of the road. I'm sure he can't hear me at all. Yeah, I'm not one of those people like I drag knees, you know. I almost got it. I was like, man, I must be getting pretty low there, but you know, it's always oh, there's dirt here. It's always different than what you imagine, you know. Like you may feel like you're getting close to dragging a knee, but no. If I saw myself from a third person, I wouldn't see it. So. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, yeah, so I'll tell you now, this is my first time riding this Mount Hamilton with the Empulse, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, I'm loving it. Brake, rear brake. Go, 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 go. Go over that line, bro. It'll be good. Like I said, I'm not as good at right turns, but I don't want to come up on a bicyclist. Sweating quite a bit. It's a tight one. Slow down. So far, 67%. I'd imagine on the way down, we're probably not going to eat up any power. So we're 22 miles, and we got about 4 or 5 miles more left to go. Fun hasn't ended yet. Oh, nice. Ah, oh, nice. Woo! See, dude, Mini Cooper's having some fun up here. Felt the back step out there a little bit. Brake through the corner. Nice. Trying to look through the corner all the way to look for any dangers, but see none. It's actually pretty. It's been besides that truck, there's been nobody else that I've run into. It's pretty good. So remember, this is not a racetrack, so I can't go full power. You know, well, not full power, but you know, 100%. Probably doing about 70 right now, you know, 70%. Almost to the top. Looks like I'm going to catch up to some cars on the way. Maybe I want to slow my pace down a little bit. Brake, 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 brake. Turn, 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 turn. Give it gas, give it gas, give it gas. Nice! Brake, 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 brake. Woo! Holy crap. I was not expecting the next corner to come up so fast. And we caught up to a bunch of cars, so I think that's pretty much it. I guess this is the cool down section. This Infiniti FX35 is kind of blocking the whole road here, fortunately. I will see if I can pass, but I think not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not clear. Don't go. Not clear. Clear. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on. Not clear. Oh shit, there's a bunch of cars. The dude behind me is going to hell slow, dude. Alright, man. Well, there were some other pretty tight turns coming up, but unfortunately, that is the end of the show for the uphill section. But hey, if we go up at a pace like this, we'll definitely save battery, right? So I'm probably just going to speed this section up on the video. I guarantee you, these are not going to catch up to these guys in the trucks driving at that pace. Ah, lame. Ooh, this guy crossed the line too. Look at that. Oh. Nice! You let me pass. Thank you. Oh, there's a tight turn coming up. I'm gonna brake hard, brake hard, brake hard. Nice! I felt like I could have done a better job there, but I'm trying my best to scrape my knees, but I can't. Oh, I went past 5,000. Man, it feels good going that much juice going through the motor, you know? We're pulling about 10, 11 kilowatts right now, so I can see. Pretty much at Lake Observatory. Ah, I cannot scrape a knee, dude. I'm trying my best to get as close to the ground as I can, man. I don't normally scrape knee, you know, because I don't have knee pucks on my street gear, you know. I don't want to scratch it all up. There it is. We made it. Woo! Hamilton. Did it. So there we go. 26 miles. The Google Maps did not lie at all. So here it is, Lake Observatory. Check out that awesome view. Yeah. Yeah. I got 56% on the battery. Shit, dude. So hopefully, I'm hoping that I regain it on the way down. So, like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if we're gonna make it back, you know. It's gonna be pretty low when we get to the bottom of the mountain, I'll tell you that. Nice skis. Alright, so I'm just gonna go take a bunch of pictures, just hang out for a little while, and then head back down. Hopefully, do a little tour here. There's plenty of parking for motorcycle. I heard there's a place you can plug in here if you want to charge your, if you have your EVSE. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. I don't like coming up when it's busy like this. Here's a good place for a picture. So let's go up here. Let's just see how long it took me to get here. Little trip stats. We're at a 4,200 foot elevation, but Victory Empulse does not care because it is electric. The altitude does not make any difference on the flow of electrons. So we rode 27 miles up here. The max speed is 73. That was probably on the freeway. Moving average is 32 miles an hour, and it took us an hour to get up here. So I think that's pretty good.